Sorry guys, I wanted to, I had a full memory card, so we had to take care of that, and I do apologize that we had to cut it so short. But anyway, we were talking about the Knockout Reusable Bubble Bar from Lush. Like I said, it smells great. It makes tons of bubbles. However, as far as, I would never get this again because it's stained so bad. The inside of my tub, I had to do a lot of scrubbing, which you sometimes do with Lush bath bombs anyway because of the glitter and other things that are in them. But I had a washcloth that I was using to put it to the side because it is reusable. And it's completely stained. I can't get the stain out. So I don't know what they used to dye it, but I would not buy that again strictly because it kind of destroyed some of my towels. So, I mean, it is what it is, but yeah, not too happy about that. Next thing I used up is this package of cotton rounds. There was 80 in here. I think this is from Dollar Tree, this brand. I'm pretty sure it's a Dollar Tree brand. I do not know though. I sometimes get them from Dollar Tree because they're not bad for the dollar. Next is this soap. This is the one I had at work most recently. I've been using up kind of like project panning these soaps before I use my others just because I have so many. I think I'm down to I think I'm down to 14. Like I said, you remember when I hauled them, I had like a ton of them, like 30 of them, so I'm like halfway through them, but it's good because right now you need to wash your hands extra. Not that I don't, but you know what I mean. So this is in Delilah and Rose. It's got Marilyn Monroe on it because you know how much I love her. They all smell really good. I do really like this collection of soaps. They smell nice. They were 50 cents a piece. And you get a lot of product in there. Look at that. You can't beat it. So, next item I used up was this Curel Ultra Healing Intensive Lotion for Extra Dry Skin. Helps heal, protect extra dry skin, and instant relief that lasts 24 hours. So this thing was huge. My mom gave me this one. I think she got it from like Sam's Club or something like that. I always moisturize as soon as I get out of the shower. So this one was like, it didn't have much left in it. So I was like, you know what, let's use her up. Because I was using this one normally in the wintertime because it is that extra moisture. But my skin's been dry lately. So it's not bad. It doesn't have a scent. It's very creamy. It's not a bad lotion. And there's no chamomile in it. Because as you know, I'm allergic to chamomile. And this thing lasted forever. Like I said, I would normally use it in the winter months. But I was like, there's not much left. Let's use her up. And that's what we did. Next item is... This was the Goldfinger Bubble Bar. This thing was the weirdest thing ever. It was legitimately a gold finger. But I loved it. As weird looking as it was, there was tons of glitter. It smelled great. It had a very citrusy scent. The weird thing was it was a finger. But loved it. Totally would get it again. I should have, honestly, if I get it again, I'm going to take a picture and put it on Instagram because it was the funniest thing ever. There's lots of incense that I've used up too, so we're going to show you those as well. There's like a mishmash of all kinds of crazy things in here. I don't even know where to start. Here's another soap. Again, they're pretty much all going to be Marilyn Monroe's because I have a ton of them and I'm using them first because they're technically the oldest. They're like 50 cents a piece. I bought every single one they had because I loved them and I love the formula. This one is lavender scented, so I have one in my kitchen. I have one in my bathroom, and then I have one that I use at work because I don't like using the one that the company provides because it's the same as this, but everybody who's touching that has, you know, nasty, gross hands. So I was like, I'd rather have my own, thank you. So that's what I do. And I've been doing that long before this whole issue with, you know, the pandemic. This one's really nice and relaxing. It's a nice lavender scent. So I wouldn't recommend this line if you don't like florals because pretty much all of them are floral except for one, which is a champagne scent. But I love the depiction of Marilyn Monroe and all these things. It says beauty and femininity and ageless. I just love her. She's one of my favorite style icons. The next thing I used up was this A Thousand Wishes sanitizer. This one I kept at my desk. It's okay. I love glitter, but I do not like the sanitizers with the glitter in them anymore. It just doesn't feel the same. It smells amazing. Like, A Thousand Wishes does have a beautiful scent. It's like that signature Bath & Body Works scent. I feel like every time it's something that doesn't say like, it doesn't say Sea Island Cotton or Peach or Sweet Pea, anything that has like some weird name like A Midnight Walk or like Pink Chiffon all of those types of scents all smell the same to me. And that's kind of what 1,000 Wishes smell like. It's very candy, super sweet. Kind of sort of reminds me, I think the Paris Amour had that scent too. They all have that sickeningly sweet scent. I don't mind it, but I don't, like, after a while they all kind of smell the same. Like Pink Chiffon, Paris Amour, they all kind of smell the same. I think that's why they don't last, because they just get rid of Paris Amour, give it a different name, and it's still the same fragrance. They just give it a different name hoping that you'll buy it. That's how I feel about it, but that's the sanitizer I used at my desk, and I used that one up. Next is a Wallflower, and this is in the scent Cucumber Lily, and it was very, very refreshing. It's not going to focus, I'm sure, because there's like so much going on. But it's very refreshing scent. I use this in the bathroom, and I love it. Next thing that I have was a sample of the Salted Coconut Hand Scrub. This stuff is amazing. If you love the smell of coconut, this is great. I like to do this once or twice a week, depending on how dry my hands are. And it's just so amazing. And use it with like Karma, or the Charity Pot one is the one I use afterwards. Oh, it smells so good. If you're a coconut fan. If you're not a coconut fan, because I feel like coconut's one of those things, you either love it or you hate it. There's no in between. I never met somebody who's like, oh, well, coconut's okay. You either are addicted to coconut or you cannot stand coconut. So if you are like me and you are addicted to coconut, this scrub is amazing. The scent, the way it works, it just, oh, I love it. Next, this took me forever to use up, and it's bittersweet for me, but I truly, truly love this color. So this came from the Jeffree Star Manny MUA collection. That was out quite some time ago. But this was in the color Daddy. And this is that brown lipstick that you see me wear a lot. I've been using from the Family collection now, I think. No, I've been using from the Chrome collection. It's called Butt Naked. But this color, I mean, I scraped it to heck. I know you really can't tell looking at it, but there is nothing in there. I couldn't get anything else out of it. It's just a beautiful, very 90s mocha color, and it was, I loved this color. Packaging I really love. It's a shame that they had their falling out, but it happens. Who knows, maybe they'll reconcile. Because I really did like the line that they came out with. They had this, there's a red one that I have, I think it's called I'm Shook. Yeah, because I'm going to be using that color next. And then they had the two highlighters in Eclipse and Uranus, and everything about that collection is really, really amazing, and I love it. But, you know, things happen, and nothing you can do. So, and the packaging was amazing looking. I know you really probably can't appreciate it on camera, but I really loved it. Jeffree Star's liquid lips I will recommend till the cows come home to anyone. It lasts and lasts all day. This took me forever to kill, using it every day. It took me months to get rid of this, and I'm telling you, you're not going to be disappointed. The next thing I used up were these bath pearls in the scent Lemonade. This was a birthday gift, and I like them, but my problem with this, I normally love citrus scents. The problem with this one is this particular, because lemon can be done a couple different ways. This one smelled exactly like Lemon Pledge to me, and it kind of like ruined it for me. Like I wasn't really, it just felt like I was bathing in cleaner instead of, you know, enjoying a relaxing citrus scented bath. So that's the only problem, because I've had lemon scented bath pearls that smelled beautiful, almost like a limoncello, but this was not it. I mean, it's the thought that counts. I did use them. I do enjoy the little bath pearls. I mixed it with like some Lush products, which really kind of like, it layered it so it wasn't like pledgy, but by itself it was like, oh, ooh. But they have a berry scent one as well, and I think they have a green one, which is honeydew, I think. Don't quote me on that. But those scents are great, but this one, just forewarning, it smells like Pledge. Next I will show you, I got a ton of incense, so we'll show you these. I normally get these tiny ones just to see if I like the scent first before I will buy a bigger package of them. Because normally these are very cheap. Because burning them, if you saw my live, you guys know, they smell quite differently from burning as to when they're just sitting in their packages. So this one is in Good Luck, and it's not a bad one. I would probably buy this again. It's very nice, has a little bit of muskiness to it. This is made by Hem, which is one of my favorite companies. Troloca is like my all-time favorite. But it was very nice, and this was like, I think 92 cents. It wasn't too expensive, but I like buying them like this first, just in case I don't like them, because then if you spend more, like normally they're like $4 for the bigger ones, although I've been finding them really cheap on Amazon, so I've been loving that. Oh, we're almost at that mark. Well, I think I could do one more item. We'll see. Which item should we do? We'll do this one, because this shouldn't take me too long. So this is called Calosi Better Bean Clean Face Coffee Cleanser. Now, I got this in my Ipsy bag, and I've been really liking Ipsy because I have been getting products in there that I have been using and been enjoying, so that's why I haven't canceled it. This, right off the bat, does not smell like coffee, which is weird to me. It doesn't have a coffee scent. I really can't describe it. And it was just an okay cleaner. I honestly think this is the reason why my skin broke out a little bit. It just, I wanted to love it. Everything about it is things I would enjoy. But it just, it missed the mark. Like I said, the smell itself was enough to turn me off to it. But it wasn't great. But that's the great thing about Ipsy. You get to try products that you may or may not enjoy. And this just missed the mark for me. But it's nice to be able to try different cleansers because you never really know. But anyway, guys, we're getting to that magic moment where can't talk today. Camera's like, oh wait, we're running out of time. So I will be back for the next part, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.